Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Miami Marlins. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in, Jake Burger.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
All right, first pitch coming up. Today's starting pitcher, Yuri Perez. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Ready to go? Now a chance for Julio Rodriguez.
That's the ball.
And that's outside. And this one is off and running. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. And that's down and away. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Perez keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Rodriguez aboard here at first with nobody out. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Now it's Corey Seager. Fouled off. He was late. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Righty delivers.
1-2.
In the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Rodriguez into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Kicks and fires. Wouldn't chase that time. 1 out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Right side, hard hit, gathers and throws to first, and Seager is set down. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. Siggy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, you know, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
Swing and a miss. And it's nothing to two.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
In the dirt, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and one left. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. John Birdie at the plate.
The second baseman, John.
The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Sale, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Griffey makes the grab, one away. And time now for the Marlins lineup. It's something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a guy to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden guys get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on, and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
Luis Arias stands in with two away as he takes a ball. That one the other way, makes the play, and it's out number 3. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Second inning set to go. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Smith measures 5 feet 10 inches, 29 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. And the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count 1-2. And another ball. Looks it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Mitch Garver in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Perez, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Late on that fastball.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Now it's going to be Ty France. The wind of the pitch. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Jake Berger.
No.
First pitch just misses. And it skips in the dirt. Hard hit right side. He steps on the bag and quickly one away in the second. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins.
No.
First pitch misses.
One ball. No
One out,
strike.
bases empty. And there's a strike. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1-2 now. Sale battling here as he fouls it away. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Up and in, and that's ball 2.
2-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Now, Brian De La Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
1 strike.
That one drifts inside.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
And now it's filled up.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Caught him looking for the K. Nothing doing for the Marlins. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Miami. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now for Seattle, number 12. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Slider for a strike. The 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. That misses, and the count's even at 2.
It's a good take.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Fought off foul. 1 down, base is empty. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Top of the third, no score. Ground ball up the middle. Anderson fires to first on the run. Out. 2 up, 2 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Rodriguez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch misses way outside. And that's outside. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. The line to kick the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Oh, 2 now. That's a little bit low. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. And another ball. Next pitch is in the dirt. Full count, 3-2. Lifted in the air, out to left. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
He struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Puts it away for the out.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was slow, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Number 8 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Marlins down quietly. And we are still scoreless. Here in Lone Depot Park. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. And a pitch. Not close with that one. 1-0.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your head.
And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Seager stands in now. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Right through there for a strike. That one ripped. Cruz going back. And he brings it into the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Foul ball. Two outs. And a foul ball. The Mariners yet to pick up a hit here. And there's a ball. Two down, nobody on. That one almost got him.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Righty to the plate. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nobody left for Seattle. Still no score. Bottom four. And stepping in is the speedy John Birdie. Just missed. And that one sliced foul. And Sale deals.
2-1.
Now this is in the air down the line. Isbell on the move towards foul ground. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And the pitch. Missed with a changeup, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Sale delivers. Slow roller to third. Over to first, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's Tim Anderson.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
And now 2-0.
2-0 to count.
There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. One down, base is empty. Close, but call the ball. 3-1. That one ripped, but foul. Outside, and that is ball 4. One down. Luis Arraez stands in. He's 0 for 1. Anderson runs. Slice the other way and foul. Snap throw to first. Anderson dives back.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Anderson stands at first with one out. Now a fly ball to right center. Isbell pulls it in on the run. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. Grounded out his first time. That one close, ruled the ball. Ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
At the belt and fires.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Sale ready. Stays alive. And a payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and deals. That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. First and second, 2 down. And now for the Marlins, Nick Fortes. In the dirt, and that is ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
2 on, 2 outs. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rodriguez heads towards it. He's got it. That is the inning. Marlins strand a pair, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Will Smith. The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And the 0-2. And ball 1.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Bounced out to short. 1 away here in the 5th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one fouled off. And he deals.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And now 1 and 2. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And up next for Seattle, Ty France. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle.
1-1.
And you get it right where you want it.
2 outs. This one high in the air to left center. De La Cruz settles under it, and that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Right through there for a strike. De La Cruz, in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a ball popped up. Polanco drifts towards it. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Josh Bell at the plate now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The wind of the pitch.
Ball, no.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
1 down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
Full count.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Chisholm stands in now and watches strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
That one way inside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 2nd game of the series. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Miami down in order. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Leading off the Mariners, the 3rd baseman, Michael Garcia.
And a pitch. And that's in the dirt. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line. De La Cruz makes the grab. 1 down. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Grounded out his first time. And a bunt towards 3rd. Gets it to 1st. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock. But he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Next offering in there for a strike. And
1
it's
ball,
1-1.
1 strike.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A little front there as he swings through it.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Next pitch is outside. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And that'll do it. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. And we still have no score. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the right fielder, number 8. There's a strike. Now 1-1. And downstairs.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. In danger of losing a no-hitter here. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Back to the top of the Miami order at the plate. John Birdie. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Underhanded to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Tim Anderson will hit next.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just...
Birdie runs. Pitch misses. No throw. He's in there safely. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch misses there. Down 2-0.
As a pitcher, you know the
runner goes again. Pitch is high to second, and that's not it. Looks like an intentional walk after falling behind 3-0. Didn't want to risk nibbling. Now here's the Marlins DH, Luis Arias. There you see his May and June numbers so far. And that one is inside ball 1. And fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. On the ground to second. Might be 2. Over to Seager. And that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here in Miami, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Inside, almost got him. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head. But I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. And he hits a ground ball right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Next to hit, Trey Griffey. And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. With the go-ahead run at third, here in the top half of inning number 7. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-0.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
In the air to left center, De La Cruz sizing this one up. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and it's 1-0.
Well, this is a big at bat right here. Nice sac fly to give his team the lead in these late innings.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball. 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and they get the out on Smith. And that is that. 7 no-hit innings in the books. It's the Mariners 1 and the Marlins nothing. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Burger. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Brusdar Graterol gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs. Left field. In there. Base hit. And the bid for history is gone. So they finally get their first hit in this one, and that puts an end to the combined no-hitter bid.
Yeah, and that combined no-no doesn't have the same prestige as a solo one, but you have to give credit to these pitchers for coming in, putting on a great performance so far, but now all attention goes towards getting a W in this ball game.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next offering is downstairs.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And a count 1-2. And another ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
So the tying run at second.
Ball. Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Man at second. And there's ball four. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Here's Josh Bell.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. First pitch, and he just misses. Fought off foul. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Outside low, and it's 2-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The tag, and he's safe.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Oh, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Golden opportunity right here. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one's upstairs, ball one. And the count even 1-1.
This situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
The 1-2. And another ball. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. De La Cruz at third. Bell over at second. Chisholm at first. One gone. Step off and looks the runner back to third now. Two down. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. To third might be two, and that one handled. He comes home with it, and that's two. So one run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we go to the eighth, and here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the eighth. Swings through that one for strike one.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
And he's just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this eighth inning. He's given them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go.
The 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. In there. Base hit. And the bid for history is gone. The relay to second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Tough to see the no-no end here with just 6 outs to go, Boog, but still a great performance on the mound, and now we'll see if he can get right back to work and go after the next guy.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Yuri Perez out of the game. Just 1 hit allowed. He was excellent. And we'll have the new pitcher for you when we get back after. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Edward Cabrera.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
France, up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. And fouled off. Ripped on the ground to second. Birdie fires over to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to 3rd, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Runners breaking for the plate. Bare hand scoop. Lay at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead. One down. Runner at first. Kyle Isbell up next for the Mariners.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Miami's bullpen with some action. Ryan Weathers, the left-hander, up and throwing. Razoban also getting ready. And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Got him swinging.
No, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Under this one. And he makes the catch. And that is that. 7.5 innings in the books, and we can stop ringing the no-hitter alarm. It's the Mariners 2 and the Marlins 1. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, John Birdie. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Andres Munoz.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
And the first offering is not close. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one misses. And it's 2-2. And the right-hander deals.
No.
And that one missing low.
That's a really good take.
To the right side. On to France. 1 up, 1 down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
So up next, Tim Anderson. Oh, no, he dropped it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. So digging in, Luis Arias. First pitch misses. Just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a strike on the outside edge. trying to hold a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and they trail it here 2-1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Tanner Scott.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Scott.
As the lefty gets to work, Polanco now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Scott, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. JT Shagwah, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loose of it. Late on that fastball.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
That's a laser base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
So, man aboard, Corey Seager up next for the Mariners. There's a strike.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
The pitch.
1-2.
Here comes a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Seager tries to check his swing. Now look to third. And yes, he did. Freddie Ferguson rings him up. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trey Griffey. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Late on that fastball.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never had a chance.
That misses, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Now it's the DH, Will Smith. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. That's down and in.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 1-2. And another ball. That one misses, and it's a full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 2 outs. Loves it on the dive. Throws from his knees, and they get the out.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Brian Wilson. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Brian Wilson.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. There's a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Not even close there. And 1-1. One-run game, bottom 9. And a count 1-2. Righty delivers. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
He's 2 outs away. And at the plate for Miami, Nick Fortes. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
One down, base is empty. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
One strike.
And another ball.
2-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 away now. So they're down to their final out. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Got a good eye there. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. That one in there across the letters. This ball's chopped to the ground, and it goes just foul. Wilson is just 1 strike away. He fouls it off. Will do it again. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Line drive. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 2 runs on just 2 hits. No errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Marlins, 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.